Hey everybody, this is Tony J, and this is the third episode of the Sallen Family. Since the last episode, Sapphire raises the twins into toddlers and Gemini had the worst first date ever. So now for this episode. So in the beginning of this episode, Sapphire gets 2 birthday cakes for the twin boys, and they grow up well and they're doing good in school. Sapphire is trying to make their father into her boyfriend, but it's not working out. She is a fashion phenomenon and has developed a cocky attitude. Vanity is a lead singer in a band and has become very famous. Sapphire has been acting really strange around her sister, and I think that is because Vanity is more famous than her. One day, Vanity was playing a song for Trisha and Sapphire when all of a sudden, Vanity caught on fire. Fairy came down the stairs to see what was happening and was shocked to see that Vanity was on fire. Trisha was frozen in fear, so she was just worthless and wasn't doing anything. And Sapphire was laughing and smirking while her sister is on fire. This really surprised me, and I officially know that Sapphire is crazy. After the fire happened, they all went back to their business and Vanity was fine. The kids came home from school and wondering what happened because they walk in on their aunt all burnt up doing martial art poses. So days later, it was Annalise and Gemini's birthday. So I decided to throw them a birthday party. I decided to have it in a park. I invited all of their friends and family, and even some people who weren't invited came along too. Whatever. To set it up, Trisha made some food before the guests arrived. She burned up the first dish and started making hamburgers after. Guests started arriving and were all just standing around. Vanity just got off of work from performing at a concert, and I made her go to the party and gather people around to watch her perform. Sapphire was complaining the whole time about how she was tired and hungry. It was finally time for the twins to grow up. First, it was Annalise, and she grew up into a beautiful young woman. Then when it came time for Gemini to grow up, Sapphire was nowhere to be found. Everyone around her was thinking about her and wondering where she was, especially Fairy. You see how she's looking for her? So funny. And I don't know who this weird creeper lady is, but whatever. So then, Gemini grew up. All grown up, Gemini and Annalise wanted to talk and ran over to a quiet spot in the park. They hugged each other and told each other how proud they were and how they will always be best friends. So touching. Back where everyone else is, Sapphire returned and started complaining about the dirty dishes at home, and Trisha and Fairy are so irritated with her. Vanity left a little bit early because she was tired from work. When she walked in the house and started going towards the stairs, I noticed that she stopped. So I paused the game and I could not believe what I saw. Vanity is on fire. And as soon as the fire builds up, Sapphire runs in the house and looks at her sister. And then I look at Sapphire's feet, and there is fire under her too. Okay, so if you want to vote on what should happen next with Vanity and Sapphire, this is what you have to do. Go to my YouTube page, Tony J, and then either to the feed or the feature tabs, and on the side it says sotonyj.blogspot.com, and you click that. Then it will open up to my blog and you will see all of my posts in the middle. Right here I updated today on what you can do. So I said, hey everybody, I'm so glad that everyone is enjoying the Sallen Family. In this episode, you get to decide what happens next. So scroll down to the bottom of this page and vote on what you want to happen next. The one that gets the most votes, I will let happen. The voting stops March 30th, so get to voting. Degg Degg. So when you scroll to the bottom, just go down here and you will see the 2 questions. What should happen to Vanity and what should happen to Sapphire? And that's it. And yeah, so have fun, and I can't wait to see what you guys vote on. See you later. Degg Degg.